And this compare has really been coming out a lot too. People have a tendency to really compare themselves to other people because we are dictated and told what success looks like. So unless we look like that success of that other person, you're not going to see yourself as successful if you're just happy. But that is success. Doing what you love is success. Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. Switch that. It seems like it's off center. I'm not sure what's going on here, but maybe we're off kilter. Maybe that's why I'm switching it. We're a little bit off kilter, a little bit off center. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring today for the message. I have recently brought my little dragon back in. I love this little guy. When I first started my journey, I started with this dragon. And I didn't show my face, and I just put my cards up against the dragon, and I would do like single card readings. And it just kind of expanded from that. It just became a natural thing for me with my little dragon. I love this little guy. So I was called to bring him back into my reading. So there's something to do with dragons. Interestingly enough, I've got the Dragon Fae cards here as well. So we'll see. There's something to do with dragon. And dragons are masters. And in fact, some people even say, and I've heard this, that the dragons are actually the seraphim. They are actually the seraphim, just known by a different name, of the most powerful. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring here for gotta turn my fan on. We're in the summer here, so it's very warm right now. Lots and lots of humidity. Okay, that's it. All right. Let's see what else they have with this. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And what do we have with these little dudes? Watching some birds flying in flocks. You know how they fly together and they swoop together and then they swoop back. So we're top of the buildings here. So this is about moving together, moving in motion. You know, being able, finding your footing, finding that flow of being able to, you know, move together and just easily move, you know, whichever way you want to move in there, right? Just to allow yourself to move. Thank you. So we got right out here, we've got journey and shadow work. So I talked about shadow work in my last, you know, which is the ego, really. Moving out of the ego, and their sacred journey was in there as well. So they're continuing to bring this, so there is still something that is going on within this collective. Queen Mob, your ancient wisdom is awakening. Oh my goodness. 11. 11 is a master teacher number. Sorry, you guys, I've got such a headache. Okay, let's just reveal some more cards and see what I get here. But oh my God, there's 33. Transformation. 2 master numbers. This is the Ascended Masters, and it's interesting because I talked about the Seraphim right off the bat, and the Dragon energy, which is the highest, right next to God, and moving with that flow, right, allowing things to flow. And I think that's going to be really important as you move through this period here of awakening to your inner wisdom, or as we move towards it, because these readings are for me as well. Moving towards this wisdom, it's going to be really, really important that you take care of yourself. It's really beautiful. Surrender. So that is the key. Surrendering is that, look at this, 3 3s and 3 1s. I think I said a couple readings ago, 1s and 3s, and anyway, it doesn't matter. So we've got journey and shadow work. Yeah, I feel like you have been doing a lot of work, for sure. Contract. Oh, remorse. Compare. Here's the roots. Ending. Oh my God. You guys, this is the blank card. That means endless possibilities. And here is, how do you feel? You're not really sure how to feel with this. Yeah, they've been talking for a while now to my collective and within my readings about the awakening that is happening. And there is the Great Awakening. 2024 was a really big year. There's been several other really big years throughout our history as well. And 2025, and I've said this for a long time, is about the self. It's a 9-year, and 9 to me always speaks about the self, what we can learn from whatever we've endured or enjoyed, whichever it is. And that's what this year is going to be about. You're really being asked to surrender, and I really feel that there's going to be a big transformation. I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work already, and it's really interesting because this ending is here with the shadow work. I feel like you've been in depth with it. And I feel like there's going to be more of the light that wants to come out of that. Rather than embracing everything that you believe is unworthy, you're going to learn how to embrace everything that is worthy about you. And you're going to be able to come into this by surrendering. And I'm hearing surrendering to the power of love. Because this emoji here, you don't even know how you feel. And this blank, it's the first time the blank has come out. And I put that in there, and I was like, okay, this blank is endless limitless possibilities. And there it is. There it is. Wisdom. Opportunity. What do we got? Oh, the Lovers, yeah. And like I said, you guys, the Lovers to me is always about self-unity. The spirit and the physical form. Coming into unity of the self. And that's what shadow work is about too, is looking into that unity of the self, right? And this compare has really been coming out a lot too. People have a tendency to really compare themselves to other people because we are dictated and told what success looks like. So unless we look like that success of that other person, which can be if you were dictated and told, oh, you have to be, making millions of dollars, well, you're not going to see yourself as successful if you're just happy and surviving. But that is success. Doing what you love is success. Five of Cups. Yeah. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups. And look at that. There's the Fool. New beginning, just like that. A blank slate, a new beginning. Six of Cups is about the past. Talks to me about past relationships, Two of Pentacles is about balance, choice. Six of Pentacles as well is about balance. But it's about receiving, allowing yourself to receive. Whenever I have the Six of Pentacles comes out. And this is a healing card. This is a regret, which we see remorse here, right? We've got the Lovers, the coming together. This here is surrender. Surrender. Surrender to your true self. And I've been getting a lot of similar messages with that. Surrender to your true self. I mean, the body ends up a little bit different within it. But I seem to be getting a lot of messages, where, here's the Four of Pentacles too, holding on too tightly. Holding on too tightly. Miserly, like physical, right, to the physical life. And you're being asked to surrender and to let that go, to trust. To trust. All right, I'm going to pull, what do you say, a light activation? Okay. I'm telling you, I just cannot stay a good temperature here. Either I'm freezing or sweating. So I'm going to pull a light activation card here. We'll see what they bring. This is so beautiful already, you guys. It feels like the throat really needs to be activated. 1414 again. Okay, there it is. Soulcraft. Look at how beautiful that card is. Look at the golden dragon that we have here for the Fool as well. Soulcraft. Surrender to your truth. to who you really and truly are. Wikini hai, shishanai, kikanana, tokani nai, wikanamai, shishanamai, awashane hai, awashane hai, Awishni hana 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 kikanai hinaya shoshani hana Broikinina arakanai kihai arakanane barakanahaya chokalahanai kanaya breakinana na 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 arohanai Awakanahanai shanai nai kinare akanai anai brihanahiyana abrihanahai nai kishnahanai nai 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 brokanai nai 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 wikanai 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 Prinai hinai Prihanai hai Oinahana hai Awishani hana hai Awishani hana hai hai shoot, shoot, shoot. I have a huge surge of energy in through my third eye, the back of my head. It's actually a bit uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. So if some of you are experiencing possible head pain in some way, Ashoknihani kanaimi shinahanai namaha torahihanai ki iki wishna awa ni ai nama ai inai awa ai ana ai ni to ai ki sha we hai nai Taking in a deep breath. Wakane hana, wakane hana, wakane hana, wakane hanai. That is so powerful that I feel a little bit dizzy as I'm channeling it in. Okay, beautiful souls, Thank you for all of your support, and please remember to let love be your guide.